Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another live stream. Hope everybody is doing well. We got a new series, finally. We've been tied up in a 4-game series with the Pirates, and that took a little bit because, of course, my work schedule and things like that. But a new series. We are 4 games into this 10 home field stretch at Citizens Bank. And this will complete 3 more games, so we'll be 7 out of 10. And then we face the White Sox after this, but that's still a while yet away because, of course, of my work schedule and things like that. So, this is what we're going to do. We are going to have fun with this series. Of course, the Rockies. Against the Rockies here. And also today is Jackie Robinson Day. Of course, that's a long while back from in the real life, but we're simulating it now. Phillies ended up winning this game 2-1. They won. I believe they won this one in extra innings. Yeah, they did win this one in extra innings. It was tied. It was the Phillies scored first in the 3rd inning, then the Rockies scored in the 5th to tie it up, and the last score wasn't until the bottom of the 10th where the Phillies walked it off. So it's back on April 15th was Jackie Robinson Day, and it is now more than a month past that. It's May 20th. I can't believe how far behind we are, but we're going to try our best. I only have time to stream one today. Because I have to be somewhere at 6 o'clock, or have to rather get going somewhere at 6 o'clock. So we are going to do that today. And I would have streamed yesterday. I was off yesterday, but I was so tired from a hard week at work, and so yeah. But looking to hopefully stream today. Well, of course I'm streaming today, and streaming on Friday and. Wednesday I'm off, so I'll probably stream on Wednesday. But I'm going to try and stream as much as I can to try and get back into the swing of things here. I know I've been on a real steady schedule. I've been hoping to do that, but yeah. But without further ado, I think we should just hop right into the stream and simulate Jackie Robinson Day and see who wins. All right. So here we go. Let's do it. Brandon, nice to see you coming in pretty early today. Appreciate you. Thanks for always coming in to stop by. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Back to Citizens Bank Park we go. Let's see who wins. And it's commentator voice that will turn on right now. Well, good afternoon, early evening from Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies face off in a 3-game series. We'll be right back after this. Top of the 1st coming up when we come back. Well, good afternoon, good early evening to everyone here. We hope you are enjoying your day. It is Jackie Robinson Day. And Aaron Nola making the start for the Philadelphia Phillies. His record through this game is 2-1. Of course, in our book, he is undefeated at 3-0, if I'm not mistaken. Charlie Blackmon will be leading things off for the Rockies. He is DHing. So a familiar starting lineup like the Phillies in Kyle Schwarber. That one's hit sharply left field, but it's fouled away. And that one's hit the short. Stop right on it. And easy out number one. The first out of Jackie Robinson Day for the Phillies. Colorado Rockies starting lineup. Shortstop Ezekiel Tovar will head up next. And then we'll see Ryan McMahon shortly thereafter, who's the third baseman today. And that one right to Merrifield, who's playing third. And a quick out, number two. So pretty productive inning for the Phillies here in the top of the first. 2 outs with 4 pitches thrown by Aaron Nola.
That's outside.
That one outside, ball one. And a breaking ball that's hit deep to center, but Rojas is under it, and the inning is over. So quick 1-2-3 inning for the Phillies defense. We're headed to the bottom of the first here on Jackie Robinson Day. We'll be right back after this. Well, welcome back, everybody. Nick Mears will be starting for the Colorado Rockies here on the other side. He is on the mound now, getting ready to throw the first pitch. You're just joining us, a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Phillies defense. Now they're on offense now. Let's see what they've got. How about the Astros yesterday? Oh, I don't really follow the Astros, but maybe I'm sure they did well. So Kyle Schwarber leading things off. He's coming off of 2 great games in the Pirates series. See if he can carry it over into this one. That one swung on and fouled away. Rolls right to the wall there.
That's ball 2.
So the Phillies 12-4 in our season simulation of this team. Red hot start for them. Let's see if they continue this streak. Says one hook fouled off to the right. 99 miles out of the bat. Miles an hour rather out of the bat. Go back to Colorado. That one downstairs for a full count. Mears winding up. Here's the pitch. That one is outside a 2-seamer, and he will walk to first. So the first at-bat for Nick Mears is a walk, and here comes Trey Turner. Swing and a miss, and runner goes, and the ball is muffed, and Schwarber is at second safe. You don't very rarely see a slow base runner like Kyle Schwarber steal, but luck was in his favor there. So now he's on second in scoring position. Trey Turner 0-1 in the count. Swing and a miss again.
0-2.
And he is behind by 2. Swung on to short, and it gets past. Looks like the Phillies are going to score 1. Trey Turner with an early RBI. That is an E4 error. That one, unfortunately, for the Rockies was committed by Trejo. I don't know how you pronounce it, but he's the second baseman for the Rockies.
Counts 1-0.
And runner goes, and Turner is safe, so now he is in scoring position. So an aggressive Phillies offense here, base running. These are StatCast powered by Google Cloud. He had about 11 feet lead distance and was at about 21.5 miles an hour running, man. And Bryce Harper is up to the plate with no outs. So a very productive defense and also a very productive offense for the Phillies, which has really been an all-in-all summary of this team as they're 12-4. 2-0 pitch. And a two-seamer right in the zone for strike 1. And that one's through to center. Will the Phillies score again? And they will. An RBI single for Bryce Harper, and the Phillies continue to score. It was off of breaking ball. Went right past Mears and does the Phillies justice, and they are now up 2-0. That one swung on and fouled back towards the Phillies dugout. So Trey Turner will get an RBI, but it won't be based off of a hit. He reached on an error. And that one's lifted high up towards left center. Diaz under it and got it. Harper will stay at first, so first out of the game for the Rockies. And here comes Brandon Marsh, who's batting 5th today. The starting lineup for the Phillies, pretty familiar. We've brought Whit Merrifield in, no Alec Bohm today. That one gets away, and luckily it's contained for the Rockies, it's contained by Diaz. Diaz is the catcher, my apologies. It's meant for the center field of the ball. That was Doyle, my apologies. That one in the zone, strike 1, 1-1. And that one looks like it will. It doesn't necessarily get past, but Harper's out at second, and Marsh is safe at first. No play at first. No try for the double play. So 2 outs now. Philly's still pretty arguably productive here in this first inning. Swing and a miss for Nick Castellanos. 0-1. Pickoff attempt, and he's safe at first. And that one's hit sharply, but it's fouled. The 0-2 pitch by Mears, and that one is upstairs. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 98 miles an hour out of the bat. So some power coming from Nick Castellanos. The count's 1-2. That one's inside, so we're even at 2. And another sharp hit to right, but it's fouled again. So a long at bat here for Nick Castellanos. And we're full just like that. So Bryson Stott is on deck. Whether or not we see him or not here in the first, we'll see. All depends on what Nick Castellanos does here. The 3-2 pitch from Mears, and that one's fouled away again. Mears the pitch, and that one's lifted high up towards the right, but it's going to be fouled. For some odd reason, Caglia tried to make a play out of that, but definitely out of the reach for him. Three-two pitch yet again. And hit sharply left this time. "30 pitches by Mears here in the first. And that one is hit deep, right center field. It is gone. And a 2-run home run for Nick Castellanos after a nightmarish long at bat. 381 feet, and the Phillies take an early 4-0 lead. And that is Nick Castellanos' 3rd home run, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just confirm that with you guys. I have to scroll back here. Nick Castellanos. We take a look at that beautiful ball. Nice, Brandon. Matt, so nice to see you. Always nice to see you in the chat. And here comes Bryson Stott. We weren't entirely sure if he was going to head up here, but he is. I'm still looking for that home run by Castellanos. Either that or I'm blind. That one's fouled away, so it's 0-2. So Castellanos had a home run, his first home run in the Cincinnati series in Game 2. I remember he had a second one. Here's the 0-2. That one's way upstairs, 1-2. I will definitely get that information for you guys. I just have to look through it here. Castellanos. There it is. St. Louis series, Game 1. So this is his 3rd home run of the season. A 2-run home run for Nick Castellanos. See if Bryson Stott can keep things going. Counts 1-2. Mears. And that one is through. And the hitting streak will continue for the Phillies. Not necessarily a streak here, though, but nonetheless, with 2 outs, the hitting keeps on going. And Whit Merrifield will head up now. So Mears approaching 40 pitches here in the first inning, which is definitely not an outing you'd like to have as a pitcher. Mears, good take, or excuse me, Merrifield, good take. Count is 1-0. And it's 2-0 now.
Ball, that's too high.
And ball 4, and he will head to first. So base appearance galore for the Phillies here, and Mears is, I'm sure, very upset with his performance right now, as we have made a full rotation through the Phillies starting lineup. As Rojas steps up, and he will get a base hit. It's a line drive to right, and the Phillies will score again. Bryson Stott is home safe, and an RBI single for Johan Rojas. Man, oh man, when will this end? You don't want it to end if you're a Phillies fan, but if you're a Rockies fan, it's a nightmare for you, and Mears looks like he will be taken out of this game. And that's it for Mears. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everybody. Ryan Feltner will be stepping in and hopefully put an end to this inning. 2 outs. Mears couldn't get that last out in the first inning, so it's going to be a pretty bullpenish game for the Rockies here, as we're right back to Schwarber, who was walked earlier. And that one is through to center. It's going to be another RBI. And the Phillies are on top, 6-0 here in the first. Man, oh man. First swing and a base hit and an RBI. Feltner is definitely not the answer. So here is Trey Turner, who had a ground out in the first.
Ball 2.
And it's 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got to type away here the stat sheet. Scores just keep on coming in.
Ball 3.
And it is 3-0. Harper is on deck. And it's ball 4. So 4 straight balls, and he heads to first, and the bases are loaded. And here comes Bryce Harper. That one inside. 5 balls by Feltner. My goodness me.
Ball.
6 balls in a row. And there's finally a strike, so it's 2-1. The pitch. And it's 3 balls, 1 strike on the count. This pitching squad for the Rockies not having a good outing. Bases are loaded. Bryce Harper 1 for 1 is at the plate. And that is a line drive left center field. That won't be out of the ballpark, but at least 2 runs will be in. Bases will clear. It is 9-0 Phils here in the first inning. A 3-run RBI double for Bryce Harper. Goodness gracious me, when will it stop? I don't want it to stop. It's got to stop at some point, though. So here comes JT, who is 0 for 1. And that one's lifted high up. It's going to be a pop out. They will make the play, and the inning is finally over. However, it's scores galore here in Citizens Bank Park. It is 9-0 Phillies. We'll be right back after this.
Leading off for Colorado.
Welcome back, everybody. Finally, Colorado is back on offense after that horrible defensive, rather pitching by the Rockies. It is 9-0 here in the top of the second. And that pitch gets away, but it doesn't matter. Ball 1 here against Elias Diaz.
That's a ball.
And that one to short. Turner.
Oh.
Right to Harper. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Yeah.
So Aaron Nola against Nolan Jones here. Count is 0-1. Here is the pitch, and a breaking ball, 1-1.
Hey, 2.
And the 1-2 pitch by Nola, and it is outside. And that one's going to be a base hit into left field. That's going to go all the way back to the corner. And it's going to be a double for Nolan Jones. So the first hit of the game for the Rockies. And I'm sure they're trying to be en route here for a comeback here. They've got a lot of work to do. So here is Elahuris Montero. That one, strike 1. Got my apple juice here. My throat's bothering me, so. It's not sore throat, it's just kind of like itchy a little bit. So I need to keep my throat wet with something. Please don't take that the wrong way. My apologies. Here's the 0-2. And that one is fouled away. If I'm not mistaken, there have been no strikeouts yet. I may be mistaken, but there it is. And he got him. As soon as I said that, Nola just said, I'm going to strike him out. That's his first of the game. First overall of the game. And here comes Michael Toglia. There's strike 1. If you're just joining us, probably wondering what is going on here. Phillies had a 9-run first inning. They have been productive both on defense and offense. There's a swing and a miss. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Got a piece of that one off the changeup. It's 1-2 again. Here on Jackie Robinson Day. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball to even up the count as the sun is beginning to set here in Philadelphia. Another foul. And yet another foul. So a long up bat here for Michael Toglia. Not what you want to see for Nola, who had a very productive first inning. This second inning, he's been pitching a lot. Swing and a miss, he got him. So a productive end to the inning here by Nola. Overall pretty good. We're headed to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back after this. Well, welcome back, everybody. Brandon Marsh is going to head up to the plate now. And he will hit that one deep. Left center field. Will it lift up? It will not. It goes all the way and carries a little bit, but
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Doyle ends up making the catch, and Castellanos, who had a 2-run homer in the first inning, is up again. Initially gave the Phillies a 4-0 lead. That pitch should have been a strike, but we won't argue that call. 1-out. And the 1-0. And that one is hit deep again to left, and he can just look away. He knows it. It is 10-0 Phils. Nick Castellanos with a multiple home run game. That is his 4th of the season, his 2nd of the game. This time to left field. Goodness gracious me. I mean, you can certainly call it a round tripper. My man right there, Nick Castellanos, 2 for 2 now with a 2-run home run and a solo home run. That's your StatCast powered by Google Cloud. 388 feet, almost 106 miles an hour out of the bat. Feltner knew it. Castellanos knew it.
Inside, ball 1.
So here is Bryson Stott, who is also 1 for 1. A lot of 1 for 1ers here. I mean, certainly explains why the Phillies are up 10-0 through 1 1/3 innings.
Ball.
Popped up, but it's going to be a foul. Phillies with 9 runs in the first, with 1 run in the second, and that could continue.
Nope, that's down.
Count is 3-1. Phillies are certainly being productive. Productive to a whole nother level here on Jackie Robinson Day. Full count pitch, and a foul. And that's strike 2, or a strikeout. Strike number 1 for Feltner, rather. I meant to say strike 3. Whit Merrifield will head up now. He was walked in the first inning. He was batted in. 2 outs for the Rockies, 1 to go. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's strike 3. However, Nick Castellanos, 2 home runs today. Amazing performance by him. We'll be right back after this. 1 run for the Phillies. We'll be right back after this 3rd inning coming up. Welcome back, everybody. Brenton Doyle will be batting first here in the 3rd inning for the Rockies. Rockies have 10 unanswered runs to make up here, which is certainly going to be hard. The 1-0, and that one is headed to right but fouled away. And that one will not get past Stott, trying to make the play, and he's out. An amazing performance by Stott there on that play. Let's take a look. He had to cover some distance there, but he did not give up. Look at how close that got.
Ball in.
The 1-0, it's now 2-0. Aaron Nola, nonetheless, he is pitching pretty well. That one is popped up, but it will be fouled back over the Rockies dugout. Nola pitching well, but, you know, I'm sure he want to be better after that pretty good 1st inning. And that one will get through to center field. Turner can't get a handle on it. Nola, don't listen to me. I don't want to jinx you. So 1 out single for Alan Trejo. And here's Charlie Blackmon back to the top of the lineup here for the Rockies. And that one is lifted high up towards left center field. And Rojas makes the catch. Throw gets away from Rojas, but stays contained by Nola.
The shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Here's Ezekiel Tovar. Two outs, 1 to go for the Phillies. That one's going to be fouled away. So it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Called strike 2 there. 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer fastball. Nola, the 0-2. And that one is hit deep to left, but it will be fouled away. Marsh probably couldn't have made a play out of that. Nola the pitch, and first ball on the count here for Nola here in this at-bat against Tovar. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a piece of that one off the breaking ball. Nola's been utilizing those knuckle curveballs there. It's been doing him justice. The 1-2, and there's another one outside of the zone, 2-2. The pitch. And we're full. And sharply hit, foul though. 100 miles an hour out of the bat. Three-two again. And that one's popped up to shallow right. And Stott will make the play, and the inning is over. The Philly fanatic is certainly excited, just like the fans. It is 10-0 Phils. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everybody. Johan Rojas will be leading things off here in the third inning, rather. Feltner in for another inning. Pitched a full second inning. This is would hopefully be for them another full inning, but Rojas with a beautiful hit. You heard the bat crack there, and an easy double for Rojas. Gosh, these Phillies don't want to stop. Now we're back to Kyle Schwarber, who's 1 for 1. He was walked in the first, and his second time up, he got a hit.
Ball, that's inside.
Single, RBI, and 2 runs. The 1-0, and that one is fouled off. Phillies have not had a scoreless inning yet. Rojas in scoring position. Schwarber the man to bring him home, maybe. We'll see. The 1-2. That one's hit very well, but it's fouled off, so not in the right direction he wanted it. Just pitch way in, a curveball, and it's now even at 2. 2-2. That one bounces to short, and that is out number 1 for the Rockies here in the third. However, Rojas is at third now, so he's 90 feet away. Here comes Turner, who's 0 for 1. He reached on an error in the first inning, ultimately got the first run in. Fanatic's hilarious. Pitch by Feltner's upstairs, 1-0. Phillies up 10-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one's a called strike, even though it didn't even slit the zone there. The 1-2. Fouled away. Called strike 3. Oh my goodness. That was a pretty good call, but that other call, nah. Third strikeout for Feltner. And here comes Bryce Harper, who's got 4 RBIs today, had a 3-run RBI double back in the first inning. And that one's hit to right, but it carries, and it'll be out number 3 to end the inning. So, a scoreless inning, shouldn't have said that in the beginning of the inning. Remains 10-0 Phils.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Commentators, John, Chris, you guys are great. We can't hear you. I'm sure you're commentating to yourselves right now. I'm your commentator X. Some of you guys know me as. Some of you guys know me as Gameplay Works. Some of you guys know me as Captain D Tribs. Whether you know me by either one of those names or you know me some way else, you guys are all welcome here, and I hope you're enjoying this presentation of the Rockies series, Game 1 on Jackie Robinson Day. As there's a ball hit well to left center. Rojas is going back. It is gone. So no longer a scoreless game for the Rockies as Ryan McMahon will get a home run to close this down to 9 runs. So they answered 1 run. They got to answer 9 more. And this crowd is silent. Let's take a look at the show drone. Yeah, beautiful.
Ball.
Here's Elias Diaz.
1-0.
He's 0 for 1 today, grounded out in the second in his last time up. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike 1.
That's ball 2.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Strike 1. Strikeout number 1 of the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Aaron Nola. Out number 1 for the inning. And here comes Nolan Jones, who got the first hit against Nola.
Ball 1.
Second hit, of course, in Ryan McMahon, who ended up hitting that one out of the ballpark.
1-1.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
It's
You got
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one right to Harper. What an amazing play, and good connection with Nola to get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Montero.
So here's Elahuris Montero.
Ball 1.
Oh man, what a call. Fans didn't like that one. I didn't like it either. The 1-0, and that one is lifted high up towards center. Rojas is certainly getting a lot of work done, but he retires the sign there. But Ryan McMahon, he will put the Rockies on the board. It's 10-1 Phillies. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everybody. JT Real Muto will be leading things off here in the 4th inning.
Inside ball. Aye.
This is going to be one of those type of games. Oh boy. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That's definitely a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 is the count.
Aye.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Feltner with his 4th strikeout of the game. And here comes Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder.
Real Muto was one of the few hitless players. Hasn't even gotten a base appearance today. Here's Marsh, who's 0 for 2 as well. And that one can't stay fair. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
Beautiful
strikes.
change in that speed by Feltner. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. 2 straight strikeouts there. His 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia. The right
Now
fielder,
productive defense by the Rockies, especially in Ryan Feltner. Here's Castellanos, 2 for 2, has 2 home runs today. Can he keep it going? The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Yep, it is off the plate, and no swing by Castellanos, no appeal. And it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that one's fouled away. Had a 2-run home run against Nick Mears, and now he had 1 against Ryan Feltner, and he is retired there, and that will end the inning. So Feltner takes a good look at him, knowing his hitting streak is over. We are headed to the 5th inning. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everybody. Michael Toglia
the right fielder,
will be heading up next. Aaron Nola will obviously be pitching a 5th inning. He's been pitching quite well. He's been taking a little bit of a downfall here. He did swing on that pitch.
0-1.
I don't know about that. The 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2, and swing and a miss. He got him. What a pitch by Nola. It was an off-the-zone fastball. Threw him off. 4th strikeout of the game for Aaron Nola. So here's Brenton Doyle. Beautiful breaking
0-1
ball, a
the count.
knuckle curveball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
See how he did that? It was a breaking ball and then a changeup. And there's
That's a
another
ball.
breaking ball, but it's off of
1
the
ball,
zone.
2 strikes,
Shaved
yeah.
it, but no call from the home plate umpire. The 1-2. And that one's fouled back. 44 strikes out of 65. The rest, the other 21 are balls. Here's the 1-2. That one's fouled back as well. So it's the 5th inning. We're pretty much halfway through this game. Here's the 1-2. Got a piece of that one. It's fouled away. Phillies and Rockies are at it here on Jackie Robinson Day. Of course, the Phillies, of course, the better team, up by 9. It's 10-1. Swing and a miss. He got him. Aaron Nola with another strikeout, his 5th.
the batter, the second baseman, Alan Trejo.
So it's Trejo. Thanks, PA announcer. You never let me down. Alan Trejo. I thought it was Trejo or Treyo. It's Trejo.
Ball,
That
that's
went
off
in.
the plate.
One 0.
Hey.
Beautiful cutter by Nola. You very rarely see cutters from Nola. The 1-1.
No. Inside.
Two 2-1. Now 2-2. And that one is lined into center, and that's one that's going to get down for a base hit. So 3 base hits for the Rockies.
Now batting,
Nola,
the designated hitter.
let's see what he's got in store here to finish off this 5th inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon again, 0 for 2 today.
Nope. Outside.
Rocking the nice fluffing beard. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
My goodness me. That was, oh my gosh. I've seen worse calls, but that call, that's pretty bad. Here's the 2-0, and that's strike 1. Should have been strike 2, but we won't really talk about it. Phillies are up by so much. Really no point. Here's the 2-1. That one right to Stott again. He's at work. End of the 5th for the Rockies. No score. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Let's see if the Phillies can hop right back onto the scoring train. We'll be right back after this.
Now pitching for Colorado.
Well, welcome back, everybody. No more Feltner. Here comes Kyle Freeland. Nice walk-up song.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Here's Bryson
The
Stott.
second baseman,
1 for 2 today. Single and run back in that first inning for the Phillies.
Hey!
Bottom of the 5th inning, if you're just joining us. Phillies up 10-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
That one
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes. 3.
Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch by Freeland for strikeout number 1 against his first batter.
up
With
next
Bryson
for
Stott.
the third baseman,
Here comes Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield.
Ball! That's down.
There's the Rockies bullpen. Kinley is warming up there in the bullpen. Well, that's interesting. We have another one of these games. Nick Mears was relieving in this game. In real life, Quantrill ended up making the start. Don't know why that's not happening, but there's no changing that. That one bounced. And that's out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, Johan.
So here comes Johan Rojas. He is red hot. He's got a double and a single. He's 2 for 2.
One 0.
The 1-1. Fouled again. So the count is 1-2. Rojas trying to keep this hitting streak alive. One, 2.
Ball.
I think Rojas is a very underrated player. I really do. Not because of just his performance today. He's a legend in the making, and he's going to get another base hit. It's just going to be a single, it looks like. But the hitting streak does continue for Rojas.
Now back,
He heard me. He definitely heard me when I said he's
Kyle
a legend in the making.
Schwarber.
So here comes Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 thus far. Fanatic is a little happy. I think his team is up 10-1. Runner goes. Rojas is there in time by a mile. number comes off, but it's all worth it. Schrover's 0-1 in the count here against Freeland. Here's the pitch. Kind of about 107. Nice.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-2. That one lifted high up towards right field, and the play is made. So that will end the fifth. Yet another scoreless inning for the Phils since that second inning. We are headed to the sixth. We'll be right back after this. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nola is in for a sixth inning. Ezekiel Tovar will be leading things off for the Rockies here in the sixth.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes.
Signal by Real Muto, and pretty good pitch by Nola to get him to swing. The 1-1, and that one is hit to left, but it's fouled. So 80 pitches for Nola. Certainly not in the books for a possible complete game, which he does have one in the real life, which is crazy. I saw an interesting stat. The Phillies have two pitchers that have already pitched a complete game. Oh, it's a foul ball, definitely. They have already pitched a perfect game. That's in Aaron Nola and Ranger Suarez, and the rest of the MLB only has 3. So that's crazy. So 5 total complete games. 2 of them are one of our pitchers, the Phillies and Aaron Nola and Ranger Suarez. 2 great pitchers. We have one of them pitching today, and we'll see one of them pitching in game 2. Most likely on Wednesday. The 2-2. Pretty long at bat here. Swing and a miss. He got him. Beautiful fastball by Nola, and that is his 6th strikeout of the game. He is stringing strikes. But here's Ryan McMahon, though. He is 1 for 2. He's got a solo homer.
Ball.
You know, no base runners are on. So, I mean, if McMahon hits it out of the ballpark again, he won't close the lead all that much. It'll be something, though. Whether he does that or not, we'll see. Here's the 2-0. Out of the way. The 2-1. And that one is caught by Stott. What a beautiful play. He was watching that ball the whole time, and McMahon is not happy with that. Here's Elias Diaz now. Nola trying to finish up this inning. Possibly go into his 7th, which we probably will see him in the 7th. He will pitch more than 100 probably. Nola's definitely a stamina player. He has some stamina. He can pitch 100 no problem. The 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
the 2-2.
Full count.
And a full count. Full count pitch again. And it is going to be a walk. I think that's his first walk allowed. Yes, it is.
Now batting, left fielder, Nolan.
Here comes Nolan Jones. No sign from the Phillies bullpen. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And there's another ball.
Count
And
1-0.
there's the bullpen. Matt Strom is in there, warming up, most likely to relieve Nola in the 7th inning. They're going to try and get Nola to finish the 6th inning, though, as he's going to pitch his 100th pitch here. And that one's going to be a line drive into right center field. And no score from the Rockies. But that may be the last we see of Nola.
The first baseman, Lowry's Montero.
Nope, he's going to stay in. Lowry Montero? I would have never guessed that's how you pronounce it. That is going to be a foul ball. Excuse me. There you saw the pitch count by Aaron Nola. Pretty good spread there. He had some innings where he could have pitched a little bit better. Here's the 0-1. And looks like out number 3 is there. And we're headed to 6. We'll be right back after this. Due up is Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and JT Realmuto when we come back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Freeland will stay on the mound. Trey Turner will head up now.
Ball inside.
Papa Freeland is pitching the best for the Rockies. It's kind of embarrassing that he's the 3rd pitcher today, but here's the 1-1. The 1-2. Out away.
That ball's foul.
And that's going to be a line drive into center. Trey Turner with his first base hit of the game. Not his first base appearance, but his first hit of the game. Comes in the bottom of the 6th inning. And here comes Bryce Harper, who's 2 for 3 today. Runner goes, and he is safe at second. Pretty much identical from his last stolen base. That's your StatCast powered by Google Cloud. The 0-1. Oh, it's fouled away.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-2. And that one is fouled to the right.
That ball's foul.
One, two again.
Nope. That's inside.
And now it's 2-2. 30th pitch by Freeland coming up. And that is going to be out number 1. But Turner's at third. So he's 90 feet away from a run.
JT.
JT Realmuto will head up. He's 0 for 3. He hasn't been batting well. See if he can change that here in the 6th. First pitch strike. Phillies are the #1 in the MLB. You are damn right they are. They're showing it here in this game. And Realmuto will still not get a hit, but he will get a sacrifice hit as Trey Turner comes in. So the Phillies finally score again. They didn't really need to, but they're now up by 10 again. It's 11-1, Phils. Tyler, it's so nice to see you. Hope all is well with you, and that ball will stay. That will be a foul.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first, and that will end the inning. However, the Phillies score. Scoring drought is over for the Phils. Phils are up 11-1. We'll be right back after this. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Toglia will be leading things off. Nola is in for a 7th inning. That's an interesting move.
That's a ball.
They have Matt Strahm all warmed up and ready.
Ball, that's low. Outside, that's a ball.
Yeah, he's definitely getting tired out. He's throwing ball after ball after ball. See if he can make the comeback here. The 3-0, and there's a strike. If you're just joining us, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Phillies are up 11-1, surely proving that they are the #1 in the league. That one right to first, and Harper retires Toglia.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Do want to remind you guys, if you are enjoying the content, do please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated.
Ball, that's in.
If you don't want to miss any one of these games, as that one, yeah, that's a foul. You don't want to miss any one of these games. Make sure you turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any one of these games.
Ball 2.
I know I enjoy doing this for you guys. Hopefully you are enjoying it just as much as I am. 110 pitches by Nola. Here's the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And it's ball 3. Alan Trejo is on deck. As that one is hit deep towards left field. Marsh going back, and he got it. So there's out number 2. Alan Trejo's got 2 singles today. He's probably one of the best hitters for the Rockies today. Nola trying to complete 7 innings. There's strike 1. Man, Nola is at 113. I wonder wonder what pitcher pitched the most pitches in one game. Let me look that up.
Nope.
The 1-2. Swing and a foul. It's 1-2. Nolan Ryan has, wait a minute. That's just overall. Oh, yeah, no, it is. Nolan Ryan in 1974 for purportedly
Helpful.
threw 235 pitches in the games against the Red Sox. He would start another game 3 days later, pitching 6 scoreless innings. Wow. That one is going to be a base hit. Marsh couldn't get it. And that might be the last we see of Nola.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
And yes, that will be the end as Realmuto comes out and Topper comes to take the baseball from him. But nonetheless, a great performance by Nola. I'm sure he'll get the win today. We'll be right back after this.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Like we anticipated, Matt Strahm will take the mound. Matt Strahm is currently 0-1, I believe, in our book. Yeah, he's 0-1.
Ball 1.
He's, of course, 1-0 in the real season. His first batter is Charlie Blackman, who's 0 for 3 today. Matt Strahm trying to finish up this inning. Sure, go right into the 8th. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that one is hit deep towards right. Castellanos going back, and it's gone. So a 2-run home run for Charlie Blackman to close this lead down to just 8. What are they chanting? I mean. Huh. Anyway. So Charlie Blackman finally gets his first hit in a 2-run home run. 347 feet, 96 miles an hour out of the bat. And Ezekiel Tovar will head up.
Ball 1.
So Ezekiel Tovar, who's also 0 for 3. Take that pitch, it's 1-1. And that one goes back right into the chest of Realmuto, but he takes it pretty well. 1-2 pitch by Strahm. Swing and a miss, he got him. So that'll end the 7th, but 2 runs come in thanks to Charlie Blackman. It is Rockies 3, Phillies 11. We'll be right back after this. Brandon, nice to see you back. We'll be right back after this. Well, welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at Nick Castellanos. He's got 2 home runs today, a 2-run home run to right center, and a solo homer to left. We haven't seen anything from him since. Here he is in his 4th time up. Let's see if he can get something started. Back up again.
That's a ball.
There's the Rockies bullpen. Kinley and Vodnik are in there warming up. Kinley has been warming up. And that one is hit deep, but it's not going to be far enough. And he'll be out. So Nick Castellanos goes on a plateau. He stalls. And Bryson Stott will head up now to try and avenge him, I'm sure. There's strike 1. Interesting call. The 0-1, and there's strike 2. 0-2. And that one passed Freeland, but it looks like it's going to be a play, and it is. Rockies trying to get a quick 1-2-3. They've got 2 down, 1 to go. Here comes Witt. See if we can get a Witt hit. To be fair, I made that up. Witt hit, Witt hit, Witt hit. Yeah, he heard me. Yeah, he heard me. Witt hit it is. There, a 2-out single for Witt Merrifield. That's incredible. Witt hit. But here's Johan Rojas, who's the only perfect batter for the Phillies. The only other perfect batter is Alan Trejo, but he is going to be out. So his streak is over. We're headed to the 8th inning. 6 more outs for the Phils to win this one.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Welcome back, everybody. Ryan McMahon will lead things off for the Rockies here. Strom is in for the 8th inning.
Counts 1-0.
22,604 in attendance today. Not too many people here, but 22,000 is a lot. Phillies would like to thank you for the support, as well as some faithful Rockies that are coming in, Rocky fans that are coming in to support their team all the way from the West Coast. And that's going to be quick out number 1. Stop makes the play to Harper. So here's Elias Diaz. Phillies are 5 outs away now. The 0-2, and that's way in. A slider at 83. Elias Diaz has to move out of the way. Here comes the 1-2, and that's going to be a base hit into right.
Now batting, left fielder, Nolan
Jones will head up now. Strom isn't pitching all that well, but Phillies still are ahead by a lot.
0-1.
Nolan Jones with a double and a single today. He was left on both times, which is unfortunate for him. Here's the 0-1. He's going to appeal. No. Realmuto tries to appeal that pitch, or that swing, but Jones did not go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Slider is what gets Nolan Jones his second strikeout of the game. That's for Strom and Lowry's Montero. That's how you say it. Lowry's Montero. I would have never guessed that's how you pronounce it. There, strike 1, a cutter. The 0-1, and it is down and in.
1-1.
Montero, who's 0 for 3 today, trying to get a hit, I'm sure. Try and make this game at least in reaching distance. It's nowhere near that yet. And that one's popped up. Real Muto knows he can make the play, and he sure does. And that'll end the 8th. Most of the work is done for the Phillies, but not all that yet. They got 3 more outs to go. We'll be right back after this. Bottom of the 8th coming up.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Top of the lineup for the Phils. Schwarber is leading things off here in the 8th inning. Likely the last we'll see of the Phillies offense.
That's the ball.
Freeland is in for the 8th inning. Like I said, he's definitely the best pitcher right now for the Rockies. My goodness, what a call.
Nope. Outside. Hey.
So here's the 3-1 by Freeland, and that's strike 2.
We got full count.
We sure do have a full count. Here's that pitch.
Ball
And
four,
it's
that's
ball
fine.
4, so he'll be walked. Funny enough, in his first at-bat, he was walked. Now in his likely last at-bat, he would be walked. Here's Trey Turner. He's got a single and 3 runs. One off of an error. He reached on an error, one off
Nope,
of a hit.
that's the ball.
I believe the other one was off of a walk. Here's the 1-0. And that one, oh my goodness, what a beautiful infield play. 3-6-3 play. Oh no, it's not. Trey Turner safe. I'm surprised. Here comes Bryce Harper. Definitely one of the notable players of the game. Turner's on first. Harper's obviously at home. That one hit sharply, but it's foul. The 0-1. Fouled again. Swing and a miss, he got him. So Harper's down on strikes. And here's Realmuto, who's 0 for 4 today.
JT, Real Muto.
Hey.
The 0-1. That one was foul. The 0-2, and oh my goodness, what a beautiful play. And that'll end the 8th. But Montero with a beautiful play to end this inning. We are headed to the 9th. Last hope for the Rockies when we come back. Well, welcome back, everybody. Matt Strahm will try and close this one out. Not a saved opportunity, however. He'll face Toglia. Try and get 2 more outs after that. Try and end this game right here in the top of the 9th.
Ball, that's out.
Here's the 2-0 by Strahm. There's a strike. Here's the 2-1. And oh my goodness, there's strike 2. That makes up for some of the bad calls, though. The 2-2, and now it's fouled back. And that one is hit deep towards left field, but Marsh will get it. He got it. Out 1 of 3.
The batter, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
So here's Brenton Doyle with 1 out. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled away. Harper almost tried to make a play out of that. The 0-1, and it's 0-2 now. So the Phillies, we have not seen a complete game yet, but I mean, we were pretty darn close to one. I mean, with Aaron Nola pitching so well and Strom pitching okay. Only 2 pitchers likely will be out for the Phillies, which is pretty good. Here's the 1-2, and that bounces past Strom, and that will be a play made by Turner. And they're 1 out away from winning this one and improving to 13-4 on the season. That will put them 9 games above 500. But here's, they have to, I mean, Strom has to face Alan Trejo's 3 for 3s. The other perfect, or the only perfect batter now after Rojas was out. Can Strom defy all odds here? The 0-1, and that one is hit well to left field, and this game is over. A pretty clean game for the Phillies, and they pulled this one off and win this one 11-3. They do not let this one down. They have not given up a game 1 in a series. They have won every single game 1. Aaron Nola improves to 4-0 on our season. And the loss, we already know who that is. This show presented to you by MLB The Show 2024. Make sure you visit theshow.com. Make sure you follow all their social medias for the latest news and updates. Check them out all on the bottom part of your screen. An amazing game here in Philadelphia to kick off this series against Colorado. We'll see you on Wednesday for Game 2. We'll see Ranger Suarez take the mound. But all around, great game by the Phils. They win this one 11-3.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, you heard it from the PA announcer who always does great. Man, what an amazing game to watch and to commentate at that as well. I'm just putting in the last couple of finishing touches here. No save, of course. All right, all that's good. All right, so let's go over our players of the game. Player of the game is Nick Castellanos, of course, with 2 home runs today and 3 RBIs. He was 2 for 4. Win, of course, goes to Aaron Nola. Pitched 6.2 innings, had 6 hits, had 6 strikeouts, allowed a walk, and had 2 earned runs only. Nick Mears, of course, got the loss. He couldn't even complete a full inning. He only had 2/3 innings. Had 4 hits. Had allowed had no strikeouts. Allowed 2 walks, and that earned run number is definitely not right. Maybe it is. I don't know how earned runs work really. Notable players for Colorado: Charlie Blackmon, who has a home run, 2 RBIs in a run. He was 1 for 4 today. Brian McMahon, of course, the same, only with 1 RBI though. Nolan Jones, who was 2 for 4, had a double, and Alan Trejo, who was almost perfect, 3 for 4, and had a run. Philadelphia notable players, of course, Nick Castellanos, who is the player of the game. Johan Rojas, who was 3 for 4, almost perfect, had a double, an RBI, and a run. Trey Turner, 1 for 4, had 3 runs, and Kyle Schwarber was 1 for 3 and had an RBI and 2 runs. Your line score, of course, listed up above on the top part of your screen. But man, what a great game here in Philadelphia at Citizens Bank. Man, what a game, what a game. If you did enjoy, make sure you do smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much, much appreciated. I do have to get going. I can't stream another one today as much as I want to. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you don't want to miss any one of these games, make sure you turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any one of them. I'll see you guys most likely on Wednesday for game number 2 of this series. I may be able to finish this series off on Wednesday. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys hopefully on Wednesday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, guys. Go Phils. Peace!